What's going on, guys? So, in light of the recent release of the new Batmobile from the animated Batman series, thought I would do a video showing some of the custom modifications that I made for the Michael Keaton Batmobile and the Christian Bale Tumbler Batmobile. I haven't got the new animated Batmobile yet. I'm hoping it'll go on sale soon. I'm not sure if it will, but I definitely want to pick that up soon. Yeah, so with all these with these modifications that I do for these Batmobiles, I always save all the original parts for all of the Batmobiles in the same bag. That way, if I ever take them apart or sell them, I'm probably not going to sell them, but it's just good to have them all in one place. It'll be easy to part them out and get all the original parts back into one set. With the new animated Batmobile, from the looks of it, I'm not going to have to make too many modifications. It actually looks pretty good, and I'm cool with the blue color, so I'm just going to keep that. But I did, if you can see, I did order some more 1x3 blue tiles, because there are two spots on the top where the guns click in, and I'm probably just going to leave the guns off. So I'm going to use these to smooth that spot out. And that might be the only modification that I have to do for that one. All right, so first, the Michael Keaton Batmobile. I kind of flattened this whole bottom part out. Originally, I think these are gray plates, or at least it's like one gray plate. So I think the black looks a lot better. I want these models to look as movie accurate as possible, and it's pretty much all black. So I left the engine pieces gray because that kind of makes sense. You can see I removed like the Technic lever for the guns. If I want to get the guns out, you can always just push manually, because I'm not going to be like playing with this, so I don't really need the lever. So this exhaust piece, I had to order this in black, and it was like a standard part, so it took a super long time to get here, so that kind of sucked. I had to wait for that one piece just to build this set, and I was really excited to build it, but it was worth it to wait because I think it looks so much better. I think it looks so good with the black. And then I actually kept these parts gray because if you look at a picture of the Batmobile from the movie in the back, they actually are gray. So that's the one spot where I wanted to keep it gray to keep it accurate. But yeah, other than that, most of it was already black, but I think those subtle changes made it look so much better. And then onto the Tumbler. This one definitely took more parts. I think internally I even replaced as many parts with the internal part of the build with black as much as I could, because you never know what's gonna like stick out in certain spots. So I just didn't want to take any chances. For the bottom, for the undercarriage, I think I just added a couple plates just to fill it out a little bit more, add some girth to it, you know. And then on the top, there were some gold pieces, like these hinges I replaced with black. The gold might even be partially movie accurate, but I just wanted it to be all black, and I think it just looks really good like that. So I replaced those, and then a lot of these hinges were gray, so I replaced those as well. It came with stud shooters and then like gold studs on the shooters, so I just replaced those with these kind of slope pieces. I think that looks really good. And then one of the biggest changes I made, these wheels, they used like a gray Technic gear piece. Here it is. Yeah, I used this gray gear piece, and I actually bought some black ones to try first. I wasn't actually sure at first how I was gonna do it, so I tried the black. And then they also used these tiny little gray Technic pieces to secure the gear, and they don't even make those in black, so there was no way I was going to be able to like replicate what their design was in black. So I had to come up with a whole different design for that, and it actually took me a second to figure it out, but If you can see, I used those 2x2 circular plates and then smashed a black stud in there. It might not be the best thing that I could have come up with, but I think it looks really good. I think it definitely looks better than what the set comes with, so I'm pretty happy with that for now. The only kind of eyesore left is these brown Technic pieces. I don't think they even make them in black, so there wasn't really anything I could do about that. But that's not a huge issue because you can only really notice that from certain angles. So I'm cool with that for now. Sometimes I wish Lego would just make these more movie accurate and give us more of the black pieces, but I know they switch up the colors for building purposes to make it less difficult and easier and make the instructions easier to use. I know they also want to encourage fans to come up with their own designs and stuff, but that's kind of a double-edged sword because while it is fun to come up with your own designs, it's pretty much always more expensive to do that rather than just buying the set. It's kind of a game that they play. But yeah, I really do love this design for the tumbler that they made. I heard that we're gonna get another kind of minifig scale tumbler pretty soon. I'm not sure if that's confirmed, but it does seem a little bit early. I feel like we just got this, or maybe I've just been sitting on it for so long before I actually built it. But yeah, we'll see what that one looks like, if it's any better. But yeah, I feel like you almost can't get better than this. I really do like this design, so we'll see. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.